This idea of moving around, what are your thoughts?
When the United States was not fully populated yet, we acquired more land out west, and there were pioneers heading out from the East Coast to settle large tracts of land. The Little House books, Laura Ingalls Wilder, like that's what they were doing. They kept moving from spot to spot further out west to acquire different government contracts, basically, to achieve land because they didn't have anything.
Yeah.
So they were poor people who were doing a Hail Mary of this is how we make our fortune. So they had no roots. They would uproot themselves as just their family. So a nuclear family moving from place to place, trying to establish themselves. In that sense, there is a very American pioneer spirit left, a little bit, or there's fractured pieces of it maybe, and that's what Shapiro's drawing from in saying Americans used to move to where the work was. If there's an industry that pops up, like you mentioned Detroit at some point when we were talking beforehand, like if there's jobs in Detroit and everything's dried up where you are and you can't provide for your family, yeah, don't sit there and go, government, help me.
Right.
Like move to Detroit, get the job, and make sure your family doesn't starve. But I think what we're advocating for now that the United States is relatively fully populated, you're not too far from a big city no matter where you are. But it's not as if there's vast tracts of completely unexplored wilderness that we have to go out and figure out where the resources are anymore. So we don't have to move like the pioneers anymore.